Hello, universe. Welcome to Off the Rails with Tom and Mark.
There you go. It's that new math you're trying to learn. You can't get that.
He might be 38.
So we're here with former Army Sergeant William Prolowitz. The fun we have going on is tiny butthole robots, bunch of whale shit, men using porn toys in the store, maybe a sex robot, Halloween props, off-duty stormtrooper, a woman battling a coyote, weed and kangaroos, Thailand bans porn, sex law app, Britain is banned from sex again, bad Facebook giveaway, and much more. Maybe a pick your poison or two in this always fun bonus episode. Who wants to see some tiny butthole robots?
Oh, I would.
Here we go. Check this out. Is that coming up there, Mal? You got it? Check these things out. Look at them tumble. That's a colonoscopy. They got little robots going through the butthole.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Purdue built tiny microbots that can be operated from inside the colon. Look at that. End over end.
That's crazy.
Molly, for my birthday, I want this video game. I want to play with robots.
Wait, you want to be able to control the ones that are up your butt?
Your butts.
You know, you have to drink some fluid to clear out for that to happen.
I don't know. Tell
Well,
us.
I've had, I put my colonoscopy off maybe 5 years. And my doctor kept saying, look, you're over 50, you need a colonoscopy. And I'm like, yeah, maybe next year, unless I see blood, I think I'm good. So I put it off. And then she's like, you really have to have it done. So I walked down to the hospital, which was close enough. And I sat there, and my granddaughter was, my daughter-in-law was in labor. My brother was dying at the same time as I'm getting ready to go in for the colonoscopy. And then I got a note saying that the baby was coming any minute. And then I got a thing from my sister-in-law saying that he was in a coma. It was that crazy kind of day. So I was a little stressed. But you have to drink this fluid.
But no, everything was even Steven. Someone was going out, someone was coming in, someone was coming out orifice, and something was going in yours. It was even Steven Day.
So I had to drink this fluid like an orange drink, and it clears you out. Like, I mean, where you can, so they can go in and take a look. So I was a little concerned.
What did it taste like?
It was like an orange kind of beverage. It didn't taste bad, but it just, I mean, trust me, you evacuate everything inside so they can go in and have a look.
Even condoms were coming out.
So
bubble gum.
I have a cousin who had a colonoscopy, and he happens to be gay, and he told me this was the worst experience he's ever been through. And I'm gay.
See, but the best thing about the colonoscopy is the drugs.
So, well, that's the thing.
I mean, they roofied the shit out of you. They
well,
really did.
I don't think
Did
they
you
did him.
Yeah.
They gave me, I might have been the propofol.
Okay.
I'm not sure, because they told me you will be like in a twilight kind of thing.
You don't remember a damn thing?
I don't remember shit.
No,
I don't remember one thing. I come out, the doctor comes and sees me. He shakes my hand. He goes, everything's good. We'll see you again in 10 more years. So when I'm getting ready to leave, walk back to my house because I was close to the hospital.
But in like a cowboy strutting this time?
I felt fine, but they told me you can't leave. Someone has to come and get you.
I had my dad took me to mine. And when
that's a bonding moment.
Oh, it was great. I think he actually performed it too.
Again.
But no, after I was done, so the doctor came and told him what I asked him what the doctor said, and and I asked him apparently like 5 or 6 more times. About the 6th time, he said, "For fuck's sake, I've told you 6 times already," because you can't remember anything.
Huh?
So he just dropped me off, and he was so pissed at me after I got done with my colonoscopy because I kept asking the same damn questions.
I just wanted to hear you say it again, Dad.
Tell me how great my asshole is, Dad.
I even shaved for you.
Listen,
chip off the old black.
So I had to call my boss to come and get me because they wouldn't allow me to leave unless someone came to got me. And I guess I understand why, because when I went home, I had the nicest sleep. I'm telling you, I understand. If it was propofol, Michael Jackson, I get it. I slept so good. I understand. I think that's what they gave me. And
Yeah, they give you.
You were
They give you
you were
hypno.
asshole tired. That's some
Oh.
deep sleep when your
I
asshole is
don't know
exhausted.
what they did
They
to
were
me while I
with a
was
lot of
under.
penetration.
They could have been doing whatever. I don't know.
Well, and when mine, actually, one of the nurses that was in the room was a girl I went to high school with.
Oh my
So,
god.
so here I got my ass just hanging out.
Oh
Thank God I don't remember any part of it.
Wait, do they make you shave?
no.
No,
He just did that for
Oh.
fun.
I
Okay.
just did that because my dad was doing the procedure.
Well, I'm rounding the circle of life here. That's coming up for me soon. Well, not
No,
soon.
you probably got about unless you see some kind of problem. You know, is it
Like
running
what?
your family, or if you see blood coming out, if you raise this, then we might have to
Yeah.
get that checked out.
Not anymore.
Not
Normal.
anymore.
We'll
Just the normal amount of blood.
the normal
Just a
amount
normal
of blood.
amount of
Doc.
bleeding.
we'll check you out after we're done here.
Let's
I got
check
the-
your pad.
I got the cold finger of justice, Dr. Chen.
Oh,
That sucked.
yeah, that's not fun.
I had the norovirus, which apparently somewhere along the way I ate poop. That's how you get it. And I just was on the toilet every 2 minutes, Molly. What was it?
It
For
was-
5 days, I fought this thing off of just water coming out. And my asshole was like a baboon ass. And I actually
Red.
was like, Molly, just collect some
red
butt,
and swollen.
butterfly wings so I can wipe. Like, I need something softer than
Something
toilet
soft.
paper. And I'm like,
Puff putts.
I'm like, fuck. Okay, so let's go see Dr. Chen. He's got the little fingers, and the guy's like, well, I'm gonna stick my finger up your ass, and I'm gonna wipe it on this piece of paper, and we'll find out what's going on. So,
Your mom's commenting.
oh, my mom's commenting. Twilight my ass. I've had. Oh, why don't I just put that up instead of reading it?
Well, she spent enough time wiping your ass for you.
Wait a minute. They went all the way. They went down your throat and came out your
They
butt.
met in the middle.
What if they get
So,
stuck?
what did they do for the norovirus?
Nothing.
You
It's
just had to suffer
that's
through
what
it.
sucks.
Then when you
The
even get
medicine
test?
they can't shove it up your ass far enough to get to your small intestines, and your stomach digests it before it gets to your small intestines. So they're just like hang tight. So after he fingered my ass, I stopped pooping. It's like it's what my ass wanted. I didn't poop again. All I had to do was wait
Plugged
10
you
more
up
minutes.
good.
10 more minutes. I wouldn't have got fingered.
How long were you sick with that?
5 days.
5 days. Jeez.
And it was like all of a sudden I'd be sitting there and it's like 5, 4, 3. Oh, I gotta get to the toilet because there is no stopping the water, and you could hear it moving through my guts like somebody turned on a faucet.
Well, when you drink that stuff for your colonoscopy, you'll have that as well.
Well, they give you either Go Lightly, it's called, or Fleet. Fleet's like the good stuff because that just cleans you right out. So
I don't know. It was just whatever they gave me.
Well, this has turned into a thrilling conversation.
Isn't it though?
it has everything you
It's
want
off
to
the
know about
rails. We took one
colonoscopy.
butthole robot story, and now we all got butthole
This
stories.
is interesting.
don't.
I would prefer if it just slid down instead of tumbling. I just don't like.
Yeah, I don't get the tumbling.
I don't get what's up with the.
That's
tumbling
like that
motion?
baguette.
Well, but they're
That we were
probably
watching.
like microscopic. Like,
Yeah, but still, but why does it have to tumble? Can't it
Yeah,
just
can't
slide?
it just
Or inch,
you know
like an inch
tumbling
worth,
just seems to be it will do some damage. I think.
Tumbling-
Why does
it's
it
tumbling-
have
like
to tumble?
the
Seems like a
weebles,
toy.
weebles wobble.
But they don't fall down.
Yeah, that's what they reminded me of.
Well, we did go off the rails with that, didn't we?
Yeah. Yes, we did. Now, this is the most disappointing. We only have pictures, we don't have video, and I've never been so disappointed about this. All right, humpback whale scoops up kayak.
Ooh.
Check out the string of pictures. This is the top jaw, and you can kind of make out the bottom jaw here. They got the whole thing. There they
Oh
go.
wow!
Can you imagine?
If we had the video, we don't have video.
Yeah, who's
They-
taking all those pictures
Yeah.
and not just taking a video?
I don't get it. But these guys are kayaking, and a fucking whale eats them.
Did they get out?
Did he spit them out?
They spit them out. He was like, "Oh, you're not. What is it, krill? Whatever."
Yeah, they eat that krill.
I just
Oh
got
wow!
deuced by a whale.
Damn. But yeah, isn't that a
It's
shit? Like,
biblical. Jonah and the
Jonah,
whale.
yeah.
Oh, it was a great fish. They always say that. They correct you when you say Jonah was in a whale for how long? It was
was
a
Pinocchio.
great fish.
Pinocchio, yes.
yeah. We got another whale story coming up.
Oh,
Told you we got a
nice.
bunch of whale shit. So just when you think art is useless,
Oh yeah,
this happens.
I saw this.
Check this out. There. The train went past the tracks,
Derailed.
and got caught on whale tail statues.
Goodness.
It's the only
This is
thing
in
that
the-
kept it from going into the water.
Yeah.
Wow.
So something
Saved by
happened
a
with the
whale.
tracks. It went, and then it actually landed on the statues.
Could have been worse.
Oh yeah, Dutch train. Look at that. Did not stop. How freaking cool is that? See, art's not useless, Molly.
When did I say art was useless?
Well, that's probably because the train conductor, his wooden shoes kind of stuck.
Can't stop.
And he couldn't hit the brake.
Wait, why does he have wooden shoes?
Because he's
It's
Dutch.
Dutch.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness, Molly.
okay. I'm slow.
That's Molly's brain. The hamster did one turn of the wheel. She got the chip.
Yeah.
All right, here's a man on trial for allegedly testing out a porn product in a adult store. I can bring the screen up and you can see this guy.
Oh my goodness.
Now, any guesses on what he was using?
Well,
Here's the guy.
oh boy.
He's got that porn mustache going pretty good.
Trying out the lube.
Okay, we got lube as a guess.
Double-sided dildo.
Double-ended dildo.
Yeah.
Double ended right
Yeah.
away. Okay.
A whip, maybe.
Well, he's not
whipping
whipping
himself in
whipping
the
himself.
Oh, using it on himself?
Yeah. There-
Just a single dildo. How's
Just
that?
a single dildo? All right. It ends up that Fingers, on the other hand, to use merchandise doesn't really tell you, but I'm pretty sure it was a pocket pussy.
Oh,
A merchandise designed for self-gratification is what it says. So they have those fleshlights or pocket
Can we get them
pussies.
as a sponsor?
They
Molly,
do
can you
sponsor
check into that?
podcasts.
They do.
Joe
I mean,
Rogan's first sponsor was Fleshlight.
Can we talk to them about it? Because I would like to try that out. I think they're too expensive.
I
to
thought
buy.
that was big in the military. I know my buddy Vador.
They
you
didn't
can
have
use his
that
code
back
name.
then.
Well, when he was in Iraq, he got a pocket pussy.
They issued it to him.
No, he brought it from home. Yeah, he did.
Military issued.
Yeah, but they go through your stuff. They see that. Oh, that'd be embarrassing, huh?
Why?
I guess not.
You can have them custom. We can have Molly get a mold. Have you guys seen the Butthole chocolate mold?
No.
Oh, yeah. This is what Molly's doing. All right.
So it's a company that you actually go out and you get a
We're on the
personal
butthole.
mold taken of like they actually have you like positioned and they pour the mold and get it custom made.
was this before
And they
or
make
after the
chocolates, they make
colonoscopy?
actual like molds, they make
Edible anus right
yeah.
here by the originals.
They've got pictures of like how like the
Yeah, we'll get a video of them doing it here.
yeah. It's fascinating. Like why? And the amount of money that it must cost to do something like this, like why? For a joke? And then it's chocolate?
I didn't share the audio, but
He looks creepy.
here we
enough.
go.
Yes, you did share the
Oh, I
audio.
did share the audio. Now you can get this cast in bronze, silver, and gold, or you can have chocolates made of it. So here she is. Can we show this? Wait a minute. Are we gonna get kicked off Facebook here?
I don't know.
I don't think they're showing
I
anything.
think they get the gist.
They get the yeah. Let's be a little more careful. Okay, I'll watch the numbers just drop, and we'll know if. I don't think we saw anything, right?
No.
Why, Zuckerberg's
They're
Okay,
not
that was
he's got
close.
Like 6 of
Yeah.
those.
They're not going to put it on their website. if it's-
So for Christmas, you
But
guys,
can you get that like in a white chocolate too?
yeah, you can get a white chocolate, dark
Sprinkles?
chocolate.
Sprinkles?
I think you can get actually like bronze casts too.
Yeah, they make them into necklaces. You
Yeah.
can wear your girlfriend's asshole around your neck.
Yep.
That would make. Aren't you the asshole though?
I would shave for that. I'm not. They pour a whole mold and everything, and they got to rip that off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
coming.
I don't get it.
So
But-
this,
No, you didn't get what I said, huh? We said your girlfriend's asshole, you could wear it around your neck. I said, aren't you the asshole?
Yeah, I got it. You want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Slow one.
We're-
There we
Okay.
go.
Maybe you should
Deserve it.
try it a third time and I'll laugh.
You're laughing now.
I was trying to just ignore
Let
it.
it
but-
go.
Let it go,
No.
but you dwelled on it. I'm like, but it wasn't funny. Well,
It was. You're the asshole.
I-
It's
I-
not funny to you. It's funny to the rest of us. Why are you blushing again? And maybe it's the red sign.
All right, I got to share this screen. So this, I think, could be a sex robot.
Oh boy.
So this is a bizarre new thing that people are getting because of the pandemic. It's a hand-holding robot that sounds and smells and sweats like a real woman.
What?
So here it is.
It just holds your hand.
It holds your hand. I guess we could. There it is. Now, how long until you use it?
But it doesn't even look like a real hand.
But it smells and sweats. There you go. Look at that.
It's like Westworld
Whoa,
shit.
it's creepy.
That's just really creepy looking.
Why is it all
Why?
mangled? Why is the
Well,
Yeah.
it's well used.
Here you go. That one's funny.
if the
Which one?
asshole fits where it
Ma, before you die, I want you to get me one. And I'm gonna wear it on the outside of my shirt just so everybody will ask me about it. What is that? Ma's asshole. No, it really is. It's like a fingerprint.
The thing is so creepy looking. It doesn't even look like a real hand. Why would you want it to be sweating? I don't understand.
For human contact, people don't have it. Look, it looks like he wears it like a backpack.
looks like a catheter. Like
Oh,
a,
it's
It's got the
kind of
wire stick. Is that a prototype?
sure.
So he
Gotta
just
be.
carries around a hand. To
Elbow
hold-
mounted sliding rail mimics and push and pull that you're holding hands, slows down and speeds up slightly. Paired with a smartphone app that plays sounds of women's footsteps. So you can rustling over
Their
clothes. So you
footsteps?
feel like
It
Yeah.
sounds more like a sex toy to me.
Yeah,
than
go
anything.
back to that other picture. 'cause
Will
it
says
definitely,
it's
Which one?
got to be from
This
Japan.
one?
definitely looks like it's being used for something besides hand holding.
why what is this finger doing over here?
Well, and it looks like it's splitting on the side
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's been a lot of.
That looks like a dog played with it.
This has got to be like a weird prototype, and I don't know.
It's
Pliable
seen
skin.
its better days, I
And
think.
it's human body temperature, and then you put your earbuds in and it sounds like a woman's walking next to you.
So you're supposed to walk, like go out in public and walk with this?
Yeah, like you're
Yeah,
holding
you
someone's
hold it.
hand.
Any idea what it costs? I mean,
Ooh.
that's seriously lonesome right there.
It cost quite a bit.
No, they're not giving a cost, so it's definitely not on the market yet.
There's that sad dude walking his hand again.
Yeah, your self-respect, it costs that.
You know that's going to be used for something else.
Speaking of hands, Molly got a new nickname Wednesday night.
What'd she get?
She got Handy. Remember
Oh,
Handy
yeah.
Anderson? Speaking
Yeah.
of hands, because she was the hand on the side that the podcast.
Oh, wave.
So, yeah.
I was out of the shot, but I at one point just kind of waved at
You
him.
do not want a handy from Molly. They are ice cold.
Yeah.
That thing will suck in like a turtle head. Vroom. All of a sudden, you got an acorn. They're cold hands. So, Body was mistaken for a Halloween prop on a balcony
Oh.
for
Oh, no.
days
This
in
is
Los.
the opposite of that other one.
Yeah.
They called the police and it was just decorations. This
Mhm.
one they didn't.
They said he looked fake.
Oh,
No one called
no.
911 for 4 days.
Till they
That's
started to
terrible.
smell.
Yeah. 75-year-old man.
Oh, he
Oh.
just passed away of natural causes, and
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
Police believe, natural cause, and who had a gunshot wound to the eye
Oh, okay.
naturally.
Naturally.
So not natural.
He died.
Okay.
He died of COVID.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, of course it's COVID.
Gunshot.
Wow.
That's an odd way to kill yourself, though.
Oh, he
Most
killed
of people,
those-
it said died by suicide. Most people do under the chin, in the mouth, side of the head, eyeball.
And right out on your patio. Do you think he planned it that he would look like a decoration? Is that
Now you're
morbid?
getting dark, Miley.
is
This
very
is
morbid.
a fun show here,
I'm
Molly.
sorry.
Jeez,
I realized how morbid
this will
it
be
sounded
hilarious.
after I said it.
Well, he probably wanted a
curious.
closed casket.
Oh.
Oh man,
But,
you want another one?
We got lots of slow ones out today. Oh,
He
boy.
probably wanted a slow close cast it. Hit that. Oh no, I haven't done this. Okay. A woman fights off a coyote with a pitchfork and her donkey.
Do you have video of that?
No, we got picture.
Where did that happen?
This happened. You always want to know where it happened. I
Yeah,
should get
is it the United
East
States?
Haddam, local woman,
East Haddam. Where's that? Is that in the United States?
New Haven Register. New Haddam
New
wouldn't.
Haven,
I don't.
Connecticut.
Sure.
Sure, for the sake of the story, yeah.
Sure,
Just
man.
say Florida.
Yeah, Florida, right?
Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
all the-
No, I mean, like sometimes
all the
he
weird shit
tells
happens.
stuff that's happening not in America.
Mhm.
Does it make you feel better if it's not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well,
Well, we got plenty of
We
coyotes.
got plenty of coyotes. Donkey. Well,
Could have
tell
happened
the story.
Could have
All
happened
right.
outside of here.
So this coyote's been fucking with the whole neighborhood, and this is the second attack in the same day. She was driving home, and the animal ran off. So basically, she was fighting it off, and the donkey came to help her, and the donkey kicked the shit out of this coyote, and it ran away. So even though it bit her boot, but it didn't go through. However, it was snapping and like getting saliva everywhere, so she
Oh, it
had to
might have
get the
rabies.
rabies
Yeah.
shot. So it says it's not uncommon for donkeys to defend themselves. In fact, he said llamas. I don't give a shit about llamas behaving the same way. It was a donkey.
I've seen a horse kick a grizzly bear.
Really?
Yeah, it was in Vancouver, Canada. Was at a dude ranch in the middle of nowhere, sitting on this ledge and watching. So at nighttime, they would let all the horses, out in the pasture, and they're just, tens of thousands of acres. And so sitting there watching, all of a sudden see this grizzly bear come down and starts chasing the horses. The horse turns around, squares up, and kicks this grizzly bear straight in the head. Bear runs off.
It was done with the.
It was done. It wasn't tasty enough, I guess.
Yeah. All right. We got Ron back.
Yep.
But before, I will do a story that I can share here. We have a confiscating weed and kangaroos. Police seize 3 kangaroos during a $150 million illegal cannabis raid.
What, they were stuffing the weed in the kangaroo's
In the
pouches?
pouch.
They had to have them for protection. Guards. I've always wanted a kangaroo.
Kangaroo guard.
Like you posted, it's legal.
Talk about kicking you.
What?
Something went wrong.
I'm trying to do it without saying it over the air that something is completely fucked on our end. So I give you a little thing. Sitting there saying what is probably not the best thing.
Are we still in the air?
We're still on the
Okay.
air. It's just our monitor is fucked. So, but people didn't need to know that. Now they do, right, Mal? Thanks, babe.
Welcome to behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. What do you want me to do? You're cute, Mal. You're cute. So the raid, they got 2 zebras out of it too.
Whoa.
Kangaroos and zebras. What do
So,
you mix kangaroos, zebras, and weed? What are you doing?
having a party, man?
I always wanted a kangaroo because you could go to the bar, you could get hammered. You got a bodyguard, so you put boxing gloves on it. It's got a pouch, so I don't even need to wear the fanny pack. It comes with one. And then I just get on its back and it takes me home.
But don't only the female kangaroos have pouches, right?
Sure, I'll get a chick one.
Will it be as strong?
It'll probably knock someone
Probably
out.
stronger.
Yeah.
You're not flipping it upside down. You don't know.
Well, they can back up on
Wait,
that
do
tail
female-
and kick the shit out of you.
Okay, hold on. Do male kangaroos
I just thought it was the
have
females.
I'm not
So
sure.
something to consider when purchasing a kangaroo.
only females?
Have the pouch.
And you know they also have 3 vaginas?
What?
Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas. 2 for sex, and 1 for fun. I don't know. 3 vaginas, no kidding.
Well, which
Google
one
it.
would you?
One for
I want the
for
one you're not
moles.
supposed to have, of course.
Okay, kangaroos.
None
have-
of them. They're a kangaroo. You don't want to have sex with a kangaroo.
You can
I
look
wonder
it
if
up on
that's
your.
possible.
What if I have sex with a kangaroo? Having sex, you can bet it's going to be the best looking one.
Which vagina, though?
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
That's so wrong.
if you come inside a kangaroo, can you blow in the middle vagina and spray it out the other
I
side?
This
don't
whole
know. I
conversation is so
wanna-
wrong.
I want to see a picture. You see, it says,
Okay,
oh,
there
wait,
we
there
go.
you go.
Hold on. We got trying to make a picture.
Yeah, we don't
Common
need to see-
connection for it's 3 middle vagina travels down this one, side vagina, the sperm travels
Oh,
up
one's for
these
giving
one.
birth. That's the one that.
So you
you're
gotta
supposed to-
fuck the side vaginas, and then it does a loop around and comes out. The bladder's underneath too. I bet they piss all over the place.
Oh, it's hot.
The uterus pass through the vaginas, stopping them from merging.
Really?
So that's like a traffic cop. 2 uteruses, so they can get double pregnant.
Yep. 2 little Joeys.
So how many can they? I'm very interested in this.
That's interesting.
You guys didn't know that they had 3 vaginas?
No.
Who does? Who knows?
I
that?
do.
Koalas,
Random
wombats, and Tasmanian devils all share the 3 vagina structure.
So it must be a marsupial
Can
thing.
humans have 3 vaginas? Can something get messed up? Can women have multiple?
Marsupial
vagina.
genitalia.
Okay. Uterus dilepathy presents in a uterine malformation where the uterus is present as a pair organ. As a result, there is a double uterus with 2 separate services and possibly a double vagina.
Ooh, where is that girl? The girl
Bucket
of my
list.
dreams.
That's the rare Pokemon. That's
Pokemon.
Yes,
the girl
Ron.
of my dreams.
Kangaroo sex constitutes being off the rails.
Tom, you have a hard time keeping one vagina happy.
I've never done it. But if I got multiple, I'm throwing stuff at the wall. Oh, women can have multiple vagina. Yeah, but they can only have 2, so a vagina is still better to have sex with.
I,
We c-
How
Go
did
ahead.
we get here?
well, kangaroos.
Okay.
If we put our
Nothing is
legs
safe.
in like a peace symbol, we could all have sex with the same kangaroo at the same time. We're going crazy.
Hey, let's book.
Happy
let's book a
Veterans Day
flight
to
to
every-
Hey,
Australia.
I like you guys, but not that much.
Hey, we don't need
Hey
a
man,
permit.
that's how you bond, brother. You want to bond with the group? That's it.
I hate you
Mhm.
all for putting that image into my
It's
head.
the initiation process.
That's how you
Thank you.
get off the rails. 3 vaginas. That's,
What William didn't tell you is that that's what we actually did to get on here.
That's right.
Yep.
This
It's,
initiation.
it's already happened.
Gross.
I got the one in the middle.
I got the alpha vagina.
You got the alpha- no, you got the left-handed.
We got
They
the-
got to have like a left-handed, right-handed vagina. Like one works better.
Well, 2 are for sex and one's for giving birth. I
Mhm.
know that for sure.
I went up the giving birth one. I went
That's
the wrong
one-
way.
yeah,
down the
that's
one-way
it. The
street.
one you're not supposed to go. That's don't we all want that one?
Do they have heavy tails if you want to do them doggy? You need to wear like a weightlifting
They
belt.
can knock you out
But
with their
it kind of
tails.
a
Yeah,
support, though. You can
yeah.
lean against it.
And then they could just gut you with their feet. You
think
just
it's-
lean back on their tail and
I think it's very disturbing how much you guys are getting into this.
I think it's very disturbing how much you know about kangaroos.
hey, I saw a special. What can I say?
All right.
Okay.
Hey, out of all the stories I had this week during election week, a kangaroo with 3 vaginas is it's beating anything I'm bringing to the table right now.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, we got a sex law app coming now for a non-disclosure agreement app. So there is an app that you can download on your phone that allows you sexting. Like if you send naked pictures to someone and they share them with other people, you can use that against them in court. So it's a non-disclosure agreement, sued for leaking naked selfies. So it's sexting on the rise during COVID.
Don't send that. Come on. You know that's gonna end up bad. Don't.
William, like you've never sent one.
No, no.
I think there needs to be something to protect
I think
those.
it's a good
'cause
idea.
There's always that fear. If
Like-
you're
I wouldn't. Don't.
What if
send.
we
What?
signed, you and me signed an agreement saying we wouldn't show anyone else? You could take me to court.
I'm not gonna send it on the phone. I'll show you if you want to see it. I don't care. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's like it's just to me.
Dude, don't
kind of
refer
weird.
to your dick as not a big deal.
Oh, it's a big deal. But
Okay. Well, now I want to see it.
Way more than I need to know on this show about everything.
Would it even fit into a kangaroo side vagina?
Probably not. It would have to be the middle
The
alpha vagina.
Roller worst going in.
The Crowlerworth. That's right.
Now
Now, what are we looking at? This is the sun. So this is Great Britain.
Yep. So Apple and Android phones. Molly, can you
Yes.
look up on my phone the app? It's eGree app. E-Gree for legal lover contract. And maybe we can show that. The app does have some drawbacks, include that under 18s can't use it, even though it's prolific among under 18s. You don't want to grab your kid's phone. Oh, we're getting destroyed on that too. So 25 adults who have had or received a nude photo share it on average with 3 people.
So it's saying it's accessible, quick, and safe legal contracts in the palm of your hand. It sounds like it could be used for multiple things.
Okay, come over here and show it. Or like you can show it on screen, right?
No, you can't.
No,
really
it
see
ain't showing it well. So it can be used for multiple things, not just
For all of life's agreements and disagreements. It's got IDEA, NDI application, bet, Trump Biden 2020. What? Event pool party, secret app.
Okay, Molly, you don't have to read the bullshit out loud. We'll get
Protect
back to it.
ideas and personal data, you and your family and business. So you can basically write up any kind of agreement and it's
And
just
use
an
it?
electronic.
So they're just
Like
applying it to
agreement.
this. Yeah.
So wait, so
All contracts safely stored, both parties verified in seconds. But how is this legally binding?
It can be used in support in court if you want to do that with somebody.
But just in the UK or in the US?
can
I
they
can
tell
It
if
could be
download
you,
it.
anyone.
On Tom's phone right now.
Don't.
can
Not
they
going
tell
to. I'll
if
roll the
you
dice
shared
for
it?
you.
Like
Oh,
if you
it's-
have the app and you send them
Yeah.
a picture, they can tell if you shared it.
Well,
'Cause
that's like Snapchat. You know, they say it's only there for a little while, but if you send someone a naked picture,
Screenshot.
it actually tells you that it was
Screenshot it.
little bit I know. I don't use it, but
I don't. Yeah, is that even a thing still anymore?
oh yeah.
It's huge. It's gotten bigger.
Tom and I
Really?
send dick pics all the time.
Yeah, you get creative.
It says it's got
I got
Why
a
you
over
leaving me
1,000
out of the
downloads.
loop?
I got a jerky.
Because you don't send them back, ass.
Yeah.
I'm not on Snapchat.
Well, you,
I thought it was
You got to
for,
be a
like,
giver and a
teenagers.
receiver if you want to get on
I
with the
thought it was for
beta
teenagers.
train.
then who the hell is the William that I've been sending them to?
He always thumbs up them.
Yeah, right. Screenshot every time.
This app says it's got just over 1,000 downloads and 9 reviews.
Okay. Well, again, another thing in UK, couples living apart are banned from having sex unless they're in a bubble now. This is the second time UK has banned sex with people. You wonder why people are sick and tired of the lockdowns.
That's why they need a hand to hold.
The UK, man, take the stick out of your butt.
I know. So on December 2nd is the next time you can have sex in Britain.
What?
Even if you live in the
The-
same home and you're married?
No, the couples up living apart
Okay.
Oh,
are banned. So December 2nd is going to be the night of 1,000 dicks over there in Britain because I know they're actually following all the laws pretty strictly.
is that like social distancing type thing?
Mhm.
It'd be
Well, I
interesting
think-
to see the population bump after 9 months.
I think they're enforcing it and have pretty heavy fines if you don't.
What
Night-
about Prince Andrew? Come on.
Yeah.
Andy, come on. He can't go to the second.
So guidelines state a support bubble is a close support network between a household with only one adult in the home, known as a single adult, and one other household of any size. So you can grab a household and fuck as much as you want. But you got to stay in those households unless you're fucking.
Yeah, you can't.
You can only leave the fuck.
Yep.
So, but it's only that one household. So choose wisely,
I guess.
Wow.
Britain. Where are we at here? Okay, we got
I think
another
they should
one.
be more concerned with covering their teeth.
Well, if you had a couple of kangaroos, you got 6 vaginas right there.
Oh my God. That's
Ron's,
my bachelor party.
Ron's been sending you dick pics, Tom?
I'm very popular with the dick, Molly. All right.
Well,
so
he did go to medical school. It could be for medical reasons.
got a dick
Right.
with a long way in half,
Oh, God,
like a banana split.
that sounds awful.
Felt the inside of it. You want to feel the inside of a dick? You got to push real hard.
Slow drum roll on that one.
So San Diego's having problems. The council blocked their controversial program this summer, which was to access the networks on streetlight cameras. So they put cameras in every streetlight. Problem is they can't turn them off, even though they're supposed to. In order to shut them down, they have to shut down. Basically, it's wired into the whole entire grid. So now everybody, they don't know where this information is going for surveillance.
I think it's good to have surveillance, but they don't know how to shut it off.
What you think? Why do we need?
On every
crimes happen.
streetlight?
Not on every streetlight, but I mean, a lot of times when crimes happen, they're able to figure things out by taking these cameras.
So
and
you want Big
reviewing
Brother
them.
watching you all the time?
No, I don't want Big Brother watching all the time. but
you
it's
watch
always
Big
good-
Brother all the time,
I do.
but you don't want it the other way. You see, that's why you're not in their dick circle here. You're a one-way street.
That's right. I want to be watching. I don't want to be watched.
Oh, jeez, this is going off the road. We're having too much fun here. Hey, Molly,
Yes.
bring up my lady.
Your lady?
Look at the look of exasperation.
Oh, sorry. I got it.
Is it Cher?
That one.
Be
There
boom,
you
like, and
go.
share. Sometimes
That's an old picture of Cher, isn't it?
It's a great one, though.
it's
It
great.
is. It
Oh,
is.
She's beautiful.
Is that pre-auto tune share?
I can't believe Molly
Probably,
gets
yeah.
a whole half of the screen to herself. We got 3 people here, and she doesn't even bring up my lady properly. That's how it should be. Why are you taking up half the screen? You said you didn't even want to be on.
I don't.
That's a lie. Maury says it's a lie. And what is with the fucky background you got? That's not how water is. Why is it angled?
Is that sunrise or sunset? Which one?
We were out fishing, so it's probably sunrise.
Okay.
We were on a flat pier. How come the lake is on like a 35?
Flat Earth?
Yeah, that was sunrise.
Oh, take that.
There you go.
Molly, do some stand up.
Molly, let's hear. Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
just do a little riff right there.
No.
Bad joke, monologue. All right, Thailand bans porn. This is fucked.
Wow. How can they do that?
Oh my god.
You mean internet porn? I mean, people still have
Yeah,
their...
Pornhub.
Oh, my.
There's a new thing going around. Hashtag save Pornhub.
What?
So Thailand's backlash. The government said on Thursday it has banned Pornhub and 190 other websites.
Why?
Excuse me. Efforts to restrict access to porn gambling websites, which are illegal under their cybercrime law.
So you're stuck inside and also no porn.
Or gambling
Good.
in Thailand, where they make everything.
Well, you can get some good Thai food.
The most beautiful women on the planet are Thai men.
True that. Lady boys.
Yeah, they're pretty hot. Let's see. According to Pornhub, they watch Pornhub way more than anybody on the planet.
Really?
Yeah.
Even Utah?
Thai users spent more time on the site last year at 11 minutes and 21 seconds more than anywhere else in the world. They are addicted to porn.
Wow.
So they don't know what, they didn't give me what the average is, but they just said they're that much longer. Maybe they just
11
take longer to
minutes
jerk
longer?
off.
Maybe.
I don't know
11 minutes. That's quite a long time.
for Pornhub, but
Yeah.
you ever, oh shit, I shouldn't even go there.
Go ahead.
You ever get on Pornhub where you just go down a weird rabbit hole and you stop jacking off? Yeah, that's a yeah, smile. But it's like now I'm just
I don't.
curious.
What's Pornhub?
Okay. Oh shit, is my mom still watching?
Probably.
Holy fuck. Sorry, Ma. You can Jesus cry. Here's a bad Facebook giveaway. We're going to start doing giveaways, maybe. I don't know. We've been having more fun on Wednesdays doing the guff stuff than spending money and giving
Guff
shit
stuff.
away.
I like it.
The guff stuff. So this woman is doing a Facebook giveaway, just throwing out old shit, right? And people commented on her screen about something that was in her bag. So tries secondhand sex toy was busted. Here you go. That's what she's giving them.
What is it?
Wow.
It's-
Molly, explain what that does.
How did I know
Please.
it's secondhand?
I don't know what the pump is for.
yeah, that's
I
where
don't-
does that go?
I don't know.
Well, there's one of two places.
It's inserted.
And then do you pump it up? Molly.
It's to
I
check
don't
the
know, man. I've
internal
never
blood
used one of those.
pressure of the vagina.
I'm not fancy. Your mom says yes. She's still watching. She's very proud.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Ma, if you're still watching,
Ask her what
Oh,
that's for.
God.
what is that for? Is that like a Wii controller that you wrap around the wrist so you
That's
don't
the
lose
safety,
it
safety band. Yeah.
in case it gets away from you?
I don't know. It looks like one of those pumps. Like, is it?
It does. It
does.
looks like a pump.
I don't know.
And is it secondhand just because it's outside of a bag?
Well,
Right? How do they
are
know?
you going to
it's-
trust it? What do you do
I
with
wouldn't.
if
No.
would you boil it? What if somebody boiled it, Molly? Would you take it then?
No. Probably not.
Why?
Probably melt.
It looks like there are some type of electronics inside there. I don't think you can boil it.
Well, what if you just dip it?
Still
Okay, what would it take to get you to use it?
a new one.
A brand new one
Yeah.
Your mom says it's a
with
wristband.
instructions because I don't know what the hell it's for.
It's a wristband. Okay.
What
But
the
why do
hell
you
is
need
it
the
for?
What's the ball?
It's a summer festival.
I don't know. They don't
for
really.
extra grip.
What? Maybe
Right.
it blows it up once you get it inside.
That's what I'm saying.
It might make it fit, or
It
it might
molds.
make it pulse.
Maybe it squirts stuff out
Yeah.
like the guy's going. They do have that,
Don't know.
right? It'll pump like hot jizz.
Oh,
It's like a homemade cream pie machine. Ma.
I
Stay up
think
here.
This has gone so just horribly off the rails.
They already got the towel right there.
I mean, it's just a massive shit.
No,
Look
because
at
there
all that.
would need to be a tube. I don't think it's pumping anything.
I don't
Maybe it's
know.
just air.
So it's like a turkey based in,
Yeah. Turkey baster.
but it's not. It's too confusing. You guys are getting tuckered out. We did that hour-long movie review,
I
the
got up
special.
really early too.
So did I. I was up at 6 answering this
Well, I was
fuckface
already up
over
when you
here.
s-
What is 2:30 in
I
the
was
morning?
already up when you
$1 million
answered.
idea podcast. At 2:30 every morning is the witching hour for Michael to send us $1 million festival ideas,
That's when I do my best thinking.
followed by you get the $1 million idea, and then you get sorry I've been overserved.
You guys probably
Right
aren't
after.
still up.
You
but-
guys probably
Or
still
some
don't know.
incoherent rambling. Yes.
No.
Guilty.
That's awesome. So
Mhm.
Oregon, it was in my monologue. What do you guys think about them being the first state to
decriminalize everything, right?
everything? There ain't nothing you can't put in
I
your
don't-
body in Oregon.
I don't understand the reasoning behind that. Like, is it so that they can help?
They think
people
Well, I think they're
better?
defunding the police, so I mean, like,
I'm
who's
not
gonna
sure, but I
arrest
know
you?
they're saying that putting people in jail for drugs
We
doesn't
should have
work.
asked Mark.
right? Oh, we should have.
Next time we will. Say,
So it's
hey,
all hard drugs, even meth. Even meth.
well, they decriminalize, but they're not selling it. I mean, you
They're not
still have
selling
to
it
go
To the meth
to
guy.
nefarious people.
So they're basically just saying if you get caught
It's
with
cool.
meth,
Yeah.
They
they're going
do
to put
have-
you in a treatment center instead
Nope.
of jail.
No jail time. You can choose to pay $100 fine and attending an addiction recovery program.
Well, pot's legal there.
Yeah, pot's legal, but say you get some of the blue meth, you get busted with.
From Breaking Bad.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think there
Good
does
stuff.
have to be a better.
If I'm gonna do meth, I'm doing fucking blue meth. I'm starting
I
right.
don't. Is it really a thing, or is it just like part of the show?
I don't know.
This
All I
the
know is
thing.
since that show came on, I can't buy Sudafed without my driver's license.
Well, I can't take
Yeah.
Sudafed. It's like I don't think that would be good for me because I get sick when I take it. I can't.
But nobody,
Sudafed's the only
nobody
thing that
does a
really
pseudo
works.
cook anymore. I mean, you watch the show.
No, I tried getting through 2 seasons.
Really?
I got to the part where they blew up the black guy. That scene.
The chicken guy.
I don't know.
Chicken
It was in the
place?
office building or something.
Yeah.
That was the old folks' home. That was like season 4.
Well, then I
The
made it.
old folks' home. That was the Latin
That was,
guy.
that was Gustav Fring. Yeah.
That's about how far I made it.
They put the bomb in the wheelchair and yeah. What's
Anyhow,
Anyhow, back. Molly,
We broke.
the
bad
show is
off the
called
rails.
Off the Rails. We don't need a anyhow
She's
mother
always
hen.
trying to drag us back.
Just
Hey,
pulling
you
us
guys,
back
y'all
in.
are off the rails. Yeah, this is the name of the show, Molly.
Jesus Christ, get with the program. Could you put
Jesus.
up my lady? What? I'm going to be on the big screen with you guys. And anytime you start having fun, I'm going to stop it.
I will,
You are a German,
I will put you out for
an
Halloween
1800s
decorations.
German school marm that just cracks down on us all
Do you
the
know
time.
she just threatened to shoot you through the eye? Just did it in a nice way. You're gonna be a Halloween decoration.
Oh, wow. You see the
I'll
abuse
make
I
it
have
look all pretty.
Nobody will call for days.
Well,
the abuse. That's it. I'm moving to Oregon so I can finally find happiness.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Hey, show up at Mark's door with your suitcase. Hey, buddy, I'm here for a
Yes.
few days.
Some blue mess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed the raking the
Yeah,
leaves.
he'll probably send you out there to rake up those leaves.
Mark was raking, or Mark had his brother raking leaves while he did a podcast. We could hear the rake
Yeah.
while we were
Yeah.
doing the movie review, and he's like, "I'm just gonna keep on podcasting till it's done."
Ron
Oh.
says it's to limit drug-related violence, and Insane Asylum says pot needs to be legal nationwide. Actually, it should be mandatory. Right now, it probably should be mandatory.
Yeah,
No
Um,
argument from me.
I feel like, are they just trying to find a better way to deal with?
locking someone up is not helping them.
No,
But
it's
giving them a
not.
criminal record, paying fines, and going to jail is not curing the issue of their drug.
There needs to be a better way to handle.
Well, what's going on in Portugal? Because a few years ago, they
Well, look.
outlawed. I mean, like where you could do any kind of drugs. I think it's all legal now, and I think it cut down on the overdoses and
The results indicate drug decriminalization in Portugal was associated with increase in both homicide and drug mortality rates relative to trends in European Union included that each effects was found to be statistically significant. So it got worse
Oh, did it?
in Portugal.
See, I guess my thought was maybe people will be more open to actually going to treatment or to a hospital, or because you're not going to go to jail
Without
for
a
it.
fear of going to jail.
Yep.
But
On
I
another
don't
note,
know.
I'm sure Portugal, the tourism industry was probably went up. quite a
That's
bit.
what they're saying here. It attracted drug users.
So
yeah,
is-
they're all going to Oregon.
So is the rehab, is that court ordered in Portland or Oregon?
Oregon.
Well, it just was approved, so,
So
I
you got
guess
a
they
$100
haven't.
you got $100 fine, and then you can choose to do that. But I mean, it should be court ordered if you're going to decriminalize it. I would think.
I'm not sure.
But if it's decriminalized, how do you court order?
Yeah,
anything.
exactly right. I mean, if I got to pay $100 versus
I'm
spending
very
5 years
curious
in
how
jail,
that's going to work and how that's going to work out for them. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I'm
that's the
trying to-
answer.
You know what? Oregon's like, way to fuck over there. Let's just, if we're gonna experiment, just throw it up in the upper
See
West
what-
Coast,
see what
and
happens.
if it happens, it'll just be real easy to wall you off. You're now
I
Canada.
mean, it's already burning.
You're now Canada.
You're now Canada. No, we got that little thing that you guys just do your drugs. So we tried. Okay, we're down to 49. Let's add another one. All right, Puerto Rico, you're up.
Puerto Rico's up.
You're
We're
up.
next.
Oregon's out of here. Puerto Rico's up. See, they should make me the czar of the universe. What do we got for time here? We got 50 minutes. What do you guys think of these stockpilers that are stockpiling all the supplies in Europe now because of the crazy lockdowns?
Or toilet
People
paper
are
again?
hoarding stuff again.
The hoarders are way back. They're clearing. So people are saying you're stupid for not clearing the shelves as they buy 300 rolls. Here's this chick, 300 rolls of toilet paper. She's just buying
It's
everything.
just disgusting, though. I mean,
So what if she's right? Everybody else is going to be out of shit and she's not. 300 toilet rolls, 50 bottles of hand sanitizer jars of sauce, pasta.
You know, the thing I never understood with the stockpilers is when everything around here, they
Mhm.
limited the number of gallons of milk you could buy. Who's stockpiling milk? It's perishable.
Milk goes bad.
well, people
This
were
is dairy
stockpiling
state.
and then reselling and stuff. Like it,
Right.
Well, it's
And then jacking
Trade
up the
value.
price.
they were
Trade what?
Amazon had to shut people down because people were stockpiling stuff and then reselling it for a markup.
Mhm.
And Amazon was actually going and shutting those people's accounts down. And then they were stuck with all the stuff they bought.
look
because
at the
they couldn't resell
pasta
it.
this guy bought
Why?
because he can. Here's some shelves in England now.
Mm.
That's just going to cause panic and
But don't you need it? So what's your opinion? What if everything's going and you're not getting anything?
I think you're an asshole for doing it.
You really are. You don't care about
Yeah.
your fellow man. Seriously.
just take what you need.
But
I think
you
we're-
don't know how much you need,
Well,
right?
I think that's horrible for people to hoard things like that.
Clearing off
What
the
about
shelves, I
clearing
think.
off the shelves as an evolutionary advantage to know that not only you, but your genetic DNA family will have enough also? I'm keeping my genes alive. My family's getting it. I don't care about Joe Schmo up the road. Me and mine are going to be good.
Make sure you have weapons to protect that stuff that you've hoarded because people are going to come for it.
Got it? Just more freezer meat. Keep coming. Keep them coming, man.
Now he's a cannibal. This is what
If
you're
it
gonna have
comes
to
down
deal
to
with.
it,
COVID
Yeah, I
comes
know.
back, he's eating people.
I'll make them taste good too, Molly. Once you smell it, you'll be like, son of a bitch.
Put some of that extra flavor blast.
Yep. We're going to have chili with some
goldfish over it.
over some people.
Soylent Green.
All right. Their last story of the day before we wrap up our Veterans Day. Thank you again, William.
Sure.
Bonus episode. They're having a problem in New York because of elevator laws. There is elevator etiquette, and people are on those like big buildings or whatever.
You have to
Only
maintain the distance. My
look at that.
building's the same
2
way.
people,
Oh,
and if
that's
you
with
got
COVID,
100 floors of people all trying to get to work, and it takes
Those people aren't going to work. They're
they're
going.
gone.
No, they're working from home a lot. In ours, we
Mhm.
have 4, and it's not that big. And I think there were 20 people in my building. I love it. The bathroom's always clean. I'm not looking forward to them come back. Just stay home and work.
Yeah.
I'll get the work out to you. It's been great. COVID hasn't been great. The pandemic hasn't been great, but just a few people in that building has been awesome.
People want solo rides and disinfected every time somebody gets out of the elevator.
And
There's
gonna-
nothing
and
wrong with a
who's gonna
solo
pay for
ride.
that? Who's-
Well, what if you got more people that want to use the elevator and then you got to stand there for a
Right.
half freaking hour in line for
Take
the elevator?
stairs.
you're going to pay someone
30
to
floors?
disinfect it
Yeah,
every
right.
single time.
You're going to make up 30 floors. You're going to walk to the 34th floor. You're Williams walking that. Just-
Yep.
You don't even run,
How about
I
gonna-
don't, but I can do stairs.
just out of spite, right?
after you're in the elevator touching those buttons, you go and you wash your hands before you touch anything else.
There you
But
go.
what if your nose itches?
You just
You
let
got to
it
bite
in.
your fingernail.
If your
Don't.
nose itches, you can do this with your shirt.
So they're having a big fight over elevators there in New York.
Mm.
Everybody's all pissed off. They
While
wanna
we're
know-
on the subject of
Sure,
elevator
let's do that.
etiquette, let's
Sure.
talk about before COVID this hit. You stand in an elevator with however many people, and there are 2 or 3 people that are waiting to get on that elevator, and they're deep in a conversation, and then they drag that shit on the elevator with you, and you're locked in that box while they're gabbing. They should shut the hell up. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's like have a little bit. I don't want to be part of your conversation. When that elevator door opens, shut the hell up. And then also, you talk about elevator etiquette. Wait for the people to get off the elevator before you try to force your way on it. It's ridiculous. How many times I've seen the doors open and people just trying to get on while people are trying to get off. Hold on, I'll hold the door for you. It really burns my ass up.
Okay. I'm not around elevators that often, so. Ow.
Sorry
I
about that.
triggered them.
It was
Elevator etiquette is very important. It is.
All right, we got-
Sometimes I'll get in an elevator and then just face the wall because I don't want to even.
What
look
I
at
want to
people.
know is like at the end of the video game, when it's over, like when I die, I want to get my stats and I want to know how many people in like the chain of telephone, how many deaths I've actually been responsible before COVID by going to school sick and stuff. Just wonder how many like that it could have stopped with me already.
Do you
Wonder-
really think that you're responsible for somebody's death because
No.
you were sick?
Ron
Well,
says,
I mean, I probably could have ended with me, but I went somewhere sick. You know, that's what they're not thinking of is we've probably all killed or been in.
That's a terrible thought.
We've probably all been partially responsible for over killing 100 people already in our lifetime.
I don't.
Wow.
You don't
agree
think
with
that you got someone else sick, they got someone else sick, and then it went to a nursing home and finally killed somebody where it could have stopped with
hope
you with the
not.
flu or something?
I hope not.
Well, sorry, man. Hate to tell you, you
I'll
probably
tell you
killed.
what, my grandchildren,
100
whenever
people.
I see them, they're trying to kill me because I always get sick when I see them. The last time I saw my grandkids, I had a virus that I was puking in and diarrhea at the same time. I'm sitting on the toilet holding a bucket, and I'm telling you, I was sick for 2 days. I love them, but they're trying to kill me. I don't know if it's some kind of, I don't know what it is, that they're germs I'm not used to or something like that. But every time I see them, I get sick. I'm still going to take a chance and see them.
Yeah.
They'll probably end up killing me at some point.
And then one day I'll walk to them and be like, hey,
They're so cute. I
just so
love
you
'em.
know, when you were 7, you fucking killed your grandpa with your snotty nose. Just live with that. So,
Don't tell them that.
You just did.
and by the way, your grandpa was a fucking beta male.
Oh, that's the worst thing ever.
You'd
I'd rather
know-
you tell them that
Yeah,
they
that they
killed
killed
me than you call me a beta man.
All right, everybody. We're going to take off today. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, everybody that served. Thank you, William. Fuck off, Michael. You
Thank
didn't serve.
you.
I didn't
Thank you to
serve. I
Mark
can fuck off. Molly, you
And
fuck
all
off
of
too.
my veteran friends.
Share.
And please share.
Please share. Enjoy share. And remember, Universe, we're not good enough for you.
Thanks for tuning in, Universe.